Hi, I'm Lori Ballin, and I travel and speak on internet lead generation and online marketing. I also have a top real estate team here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and have run several other companies. Marketing is kind of my specialty. So I want to talk a little bit about something that has been brought to my attention, agent referrals. Now, I run a top agent referral group on Facebook called Lori Ballin's Agent to Agent Referral Group. Essentially what it is just a network of real estate agents that have come together and agreed to share referrals. There's no money changing hands through the moderation system of the Facebook group. It's just a Facebook group. What I've noticed is that in particular areas, the same one or two agents are suggested for referrals every time. I can tell you it's happening in my town. Again, I'm in Las Vegas, and if somebody asks for a Las Vegas referral, there's only a couple of us that get mentioned. Although there's thousands of agents, only a couple of us get mentioned over and over and over again. The reason why is because we've taken it upon ourselves to really get our name out there and to get our brand out there and to do a lot of high-level marketing, and that's what has gotten us in the game. Now, if you have an agent in your area that is really dominating, what you're going to need to do is start focusing not on that other agent or not on how you can get them out of the way, but on how you can make yourself stand out. So let's talk about some of those tips. I joined Keller Williams 2 years ago, and it was very important to me to let everybody know that I was from Las Vegas. So I'll give you some of the tips that I did. What I'm talking about is location branding. Letting everybody know where you are. So I have 5,000 friends on Facebook, and I couldn't tell you where most of them were from. If somebody says to me, which they do on a daily basis, hey Lori, I need an agent in such and such city, I have to go to my list because I don't know where most of the agents are from, because most of the agents really haven't spent a lot of time or focus on letting everybody know where they're from. So one of the first things I did on Facebook was to add Vegas to my name. So you'll notice on Facebook, you can find me as Lori Vegas Ballin. Again, I'm not necessarily encouraging you all to do that specific thing. I'm telling you the things that I did. The cover on my Facebook page is of Las Vegas. So it's not of my family running on the beach or anything like that. It is Las Vegas because I'm doing everything I can to make sure that anybody who comes across me on Facebook, really it gets branded in their brain that I am from Las Vegas. I work diligently on branding when I'm at social events, business events, such as our large Keller Williams conventions. My team will wear jerseys and shirts on some of the fun nights that say Las Vegas. I also do a lot of branding with personal effects. So every time somebody has a birthday, I send them a private message, and it's a video, and in that video I'm saying happy birthday from all of us here in Las Vegas. We send custom greeting cards to everybody, and on every one of them it says from the Ballin Group in Las Vegas. Somebody has a baby, we have a mail out card as well, and it's the same thing. It's congratulating them, but inside there's our logo and our picture and information about us being from Las Vegas. We shoot lots of videos, and we talk about Las Vegas and the real estate market, obviously with the goal to both dominate the search engines and to let people know that that's where we're from. So I'm going to really encourage you that you spend some time focusing on your brand and tying in your location in every way possible. It's important to let people know where you're from. Another thing I do on Facebook is, without saying, hey, come use me for your Las Vegas real estate services, I'll say something like, this morning we went to a buffet in the Rio Hotel. Would you ever eat at a buffet? I'm mentioning in that post that I'm from Las Vegas, and I do that frequently. Another thing you can do is your check-ins. So when you check in someplace on Facebook, that's a great practice to let people know where you're from, because a lot of times when you check in at those locations, it will say the city and state or the area that you're in on that check-in. Same with Foursquare. You might be checking in at Foursquare or Yelp, and you might be sharing those on Facebook. So you really have to focus on what it is that's in your branding. If you're from someplace that is memorable, like New Orleans has all the great Mardi Gras, I would really take a look at your state and what it's known for and what you might be able to use with imagery that people can remember. One great thing that happened was when I went to the family reunion, I believe it was, at the Keller Williams convention in Dallas. When I got there, somebody took the time to send a gift basket to my room. A nice basket, and inside it had a little towel that had Texas on it. It had the business cards. It had a bunch of little emergency kit stuff for the conventions, like gum and little snacks and things we could throw in our bag. And he had stapled his business card all over everything and had several items that distinctly were symbols of Texas. And I remember saying to my husband that I will never forget that this guy is from Texas because he took the time to do that. Well, sure enough, a couple weeks ago, we got a referral for Texas, and I knew exactly that this person was who I was going to send my referral to because that he had branded himself with his location at that time. So even though I might like you, even though I might think you're fantastic and you're wonderful, doesn't mean I necessarily remember where you're from. So it's not our job as the consumers, as the referring agent, to remember where you're from. It's your job as a real estate agent to let us know, to help us remember. And just posting introductions won't do it. Don't blast other people's Facebook walls. Don't blast other groups or your timeline with, hey, I'm in Florida. Hey, I'm in Florida. Hey, I'm in Palm Beach. Hey, that's not going to work. You have to be smart about it and do it in ways where they don't realize that that's what you're doing. So spend a little bit of time on that. One other thing I wanted to mention too, because I'm watching this in the referral group, is when somebody says, I have a referral for, and they list a location, the most common response that I see is, hi, my name is Lori Ballin. I'm in Las Vegas. I'd be happy to help. Well, of course you'd be happy to help. There's going to be a real estate transaction. There's going to be a referral paid. I don't know how much that helping is. It's really helping you to get the referral more than it is you helping that other person. We all help consumers every day. We help buyers and sellers every day. And you would be providing some level of help in taking care of their client. But I don't believe that that is the best way to answer a referral. The best way to answer a referral is by putting something in the response that says why you are the right one to choose. Take it one step further and include an introduction video about your location and what your production looks like in that area and why you're the specialist in that area. I'll give you an example. I have one that I made, and we specialize in Summerlin, which is a master plan community in Las Vegas. And on my introduction video or my introduction blog, we talk about the fact that my husband and I have lived in Summerlin since 1992, and we've raised 4 daughters there. We've had several businesses there. That's where we choose to work and play and make our home, and we really believe in the home values of Summerlin. We include that video so that people understand that we're not just there to help. We really understand the community, and we really are the right ones to choose because that is the area we specialize in. So think about your niche, your area, your specialty. How can you respond to that referral that's going to make you stand out? How can you combat the celebrity agent in your area? By providing value, by making it personal, and getting them to notice you. Those are today's tips. I'm Lori Ballin. Look me up on theballinmethod.com.